Morning, everyone. Morning. Are y'all nice and awake?
Yeah.
Good, because I'm not.
Define awake.
Exactly.
I'm trying to. So anyway, first off, ain't it great being back? Yes. I have missed this. I've missed this place. I've missed all y'all. And also, I gotta remember, gesture with the hand without the microphone, so I don't have this happen.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got some great contestants for you, and we got a lot of fun, and y'all gonna bring some of the fun here.
Yeah.
So, who here has not been one of these dating games? Hands? Oh, here's where the fun part is.
Oh God.
Y'all are gonna be part of the show.
Oh. Let's go.
But see,
I'm scared.
because you got one person, you got the three, bachelor, bachelorette, whatever term you want to use. Well, those three contestants is the right term, although the term for the other person feels weird to me and I still can't use it. So these 3 seats are going for y'all. Be afraid, be very afraid. Anyway, so let me tell you a little something about our first person, and let's get a show of hands to see who wants to be here. Our first person is going to use our first lovely single. There we go. I'll use that single. She's had some family problems, but has a very supportive brother who has helped carry her through all the problems she's had in her life. Yes. That's all you get. Yes. Good luck, isn't it? So, who are we going to have all here? I gotta go with Jared. I like the eagerness. But no, I'm not picking people right from the front because I'm lazy. You. And yes, you. Also, I gotta say, I'm used to having a number of assistants, but my entire department is running all sorts of things at the same time. So, one moment. And, oh yeah, the only bad thing is y'all gonna have to pass the mic around. One moment. So, let's hear your first question for our 3 wonderful contestants over here.
So I guess I should start off with my situation before I start dating. So like a little bit about me. I already live with like 3 random guys, and I sleep a lot, like 3 hours a day pretty much.
I thought this was the all ages one, not the 18 plus one.
So I live in a box too. My brother's back. So you're gonna spend a lot of time with my brother while I'm sleeping. How would you impress my brother?
Alrighty, impressing the family. By the way, we'll do this the easy way. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So, we'll start with 1. Why people of this?
So the weight? Oh, is this on?
Let's try that.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. That sounds a little more like it.
So,
Let's see if I can get a little more. There we go.
so the way that I would impress your brother is I'm really good at bringing people together and making sure that everyone feels lots of hope all the time. I'm able to make people just the best of friends.
Contestant number 2. A little closer to that. No,
This is so familiar. Like I'm used to like being in a box. Like I can't see your face.
Where's the
At least I can see some faces this time.
I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Your brother's pretty cool. It's hard to top that.
Well, that's reassuring. I just have to show up.
So I guess the next question would be, and the better question is, how are you going to impress me? Because I think that's more important too.
There we go. Let's start with 3 this time. Yeah, I'm going to keep changing this up. Have fun, be on your toes.
What is it that you desire? Blood, but I'm kind of a vegan now. Like I can't do that. So I may be able to arrange
Blood?
something.
Vegan. Blood. Is anyone else here as confused as I am? Thank you. So, yes, number 2.
I mean, I could get rid of your enemies. They're due.
That's pretty tempting. I have something about that. Have you seen this person named Muzan? They're about like this tall, really pale, went from Michael Jackson to Billie Jean in a quick second. Okay, so just imagine they're kind of like, I don't know. I don't think they're tall. You know, they're up there. I forgot you can't see me. But they kind of killed my family, and that would be really nice if you could help us. I'm sure.
Interesting. Multiple.
Well, I can take you away to a beautiful island paradise, and we can have so much fun there together with all of our friends, and just the most beautiful place you've ever seen. I think that could impress anybody.
I can't be in sunlight.
There's some nice indoor places too. You'll love it, I promise. I can make sure that it's dark there. Because I made it.
If we find who's on it, then maybe I can enjoy it when I become human again.
Humanity is overrated. Next question.
So I like flowers, but I can't be around wisteria flowers. You could say because I'm a demon, I'm kind of allergic in a way. Don't ask about it. What kind of flowers would you get me and why?
I can hear the wheels turning in people's heads. I like this. 2. Yeah, you get to go first this time.
Pink tulips, because I heard you like pink.
Valid. 1.
Well, I love flowers, so I give you any kind that you...
No.
It's wild, I know, you'd never be able to tell. I'll give you any kind of flower that you want, except for, of course, the ones that you're allergic to. I would never do that.
That's good to know.
3.
I was thinking something perhaps a bit more delicate. The gentleness you seem to be missing in your life. How about peach blossoms?
Ooh.
Okay. Not bad.
Okay, so like I had mentioned earlier, I travel with 3 other guys. They're kind of like my brother figures. One of them is kind of a bore, so are you okay with animals in the house?
Oh, spelling.
Yes,
Spelling.
yes.
Okay, I get it now. 1.
I love animals. You could even say that I'm a real animal person myself.
It's too early in the morning for this.
3.
Well,
3.
Three.
Yes, I keep switching things up.
I deal with worse than animals daily, darling. You have nothing to worry about.
Good to know, good to know.
Animals are not a common occurrence for me, but I can deal with them.
He's kind of an animal, kind of a man, you know, he's a little bit more.
6 1, half dozen the other. 3.5 of the third.
If something were to go wrong and I were to go rogue, how would you stop me in the best way possible? Because I can't lose myself and I can't hurt my brother.
Two.
Well, I have these scissors I could use.
How is that the best way possible?
It's what I have.
Ouch!
Effective doesn't always mean comfortable. I'm sorry. 3.
Well, I have an entire maze of options at my disposal. I'm sure that we could find something, perhaps an oubliette.
I caught that joke. Number 1.
Well, first, I'd keep my mean old brother away from you because he tends to make things worse. But I think that I can help you whenever you're upset with the power of love and hope.
Well, it's good to know that someone else has brother problems. I can relate to that. But number 3, you said nuclear. Does it mean that you're like a scientist? Would you be able to?
No, I said it.
Oh, I thought you said it. I was gonna say, if you're a scientist, can you turn me back now? Like, why are we waiting to find this
I'm
guy?
not-
It is way too early in the morning for words like oubliette. Thank God we don't have spelling.
I left my dictionary in the box this morning. Sorry.
It's all right.
It's all right. Speaking of
Stop
which, I should
bothering.
get up there now. Like, shoot, I'm missing my 23 hours. Oh my god.
Anyway. Another number?
All right. How about we turn the tables a bit? What is a question that you have for me?
Now, I've been doing this for years, and I don't think anyone has done that one. I like this. Let's just go in order for the lazy one.
Well, I think my question is, what's your favorite kind of gift that you might get from a strange machine that's, you know, like in a tree? Because that's the best way to get me to have people make friends for you.
A machine and a tree? I kind of live in a world where there's not really many machines. I guess maybe some fruit or flowers or, I don't know, I'm not a picky person, as long as it doesn't hurt me or my friends.
Fruit or flowers, I'll make note of that so that people can, you know, make friends with you.
I mean, I'm kind of a controversial topic right now, so that would be great. Everyone's trying to kill me.
Please, we've been dealing with controversial topics for the last 2 years. We're used to this. Number 2.
What do you want in a partner?
Someone that can not just protect me, but the people I care about, and to help me fight Muzan because I have a bone to pick.
Preferably all of his, preferably on the outside of his body.
How do you feel about dancing?
Dancing.
Dancing?
Well, I haven't learned to dance very much, but it'd be something I'd be interested to learn.
I can walk you through some ballroom steps if you'd like.
Ooh. I have a perfect dress.
Go, please. I like the subtle jokes. I like it. Alright.
After I become human, finally, would be something we would do to celebrate because it would be a big turning point for me. And I have a lot of stuff I've been dealing with my family dying and being in a backpack for a long time. What would we do?
Pulse.
Maybe a get together with all your friends that are still here to celebrate, because big crowds are really big.
3.
I would declare a festival day for the entire kingdom, and you would have whatever you wish.
Oh, geez.
It would be your day after all. Becoming yourself again is truly a large occasion.
This is where the learning to neon spark comes in. And 1.
We have a big party with lots of.
Sorry, I caught that one.
We have a big party with lots of food and music and dancing, but I'd make sure that there were no, like, hidden weapons, no meat on the bone or anything like that.
Why would somebody worry about hidden weapon? I'm getting a little suspicious here. Anyway, so that's the time. Yeah. So let's know. Make your decision. Let's know the two that you have been picked,
Okay.
and we'll introduce y'all.
You all sound very, very lovely, so it was a hard decision, but I have to go with someone that is going to help me right now in my predicament. So I did not choose number 1.
All right. Number 1, and come around back here. And let us see who.
Oh, you're gorgeous.
All right.
Sadly, I also did not pick number 2. Oh, dear. Thank you. This is so cute. So I guess that means none of them and I get to leave, right? No. So
Ouch.
sorry. I have chosen number 3. Wonderful places we can go, isn't there?
An entire labyrinth of possibilities, darling.
We don't pick
I
out
was gonna say-
children still, right? I mean, I'm
I
technically
only
a child.
take what others choose to give.
I mean, I'm technically a child still, but
You've seen the movie.
Oh, Brady. So let's do this together. Let's go fight.
Friendship.
Friendship.
Right. There's actually stairs over there.
I have
Oh, God.
Big moment.
Oh, hello. Hey, we're friends now.
All right, let's see. And how to describe our next bachelor here? Very powerful, very wealthy, very egotistical. Be prepared with that. Has a thing for games. So maybe someone that plays games. I mean, you know, I think I'll leave it at that. So who we got? Oh, just for the headwear. And decisions. I know. Yes. Painful. This is why I usually have people helping me, so I don't have to think.
Think me.
Okay. You. Momento. So, you know how this works. Well, what's your first play?
Well,
Yeah, anyway,
we have to lean all the way in, huh? That's how that works.
basically.
Do I need to buy better materials for you? Because I know what's going on.
You have the money.
Well, I'm here. Because my little brother, he always says I don't smile enough anymore. And what better way to smile than trying to find something?
Okay.
Oh.
So I suppose the first question I should ask is if you're fond of children's card games. And I swear to God, if you say Pokemon, you might as well leave me.
All right. So, let's start with here we go. Yeah, it's you. You're one. There's Mike.
Careful choice.
I think you're pretty much going to have to project. Okay, for suspension of disbelief, take and still there.
Yeah.
Still helmet, still here.
It's still there. I see nothing.
Well,
There we go.
I can't read. but. I love doing absolutely nothing and playing games with pretty pictures on them. So, looking at little cards and stuff, that'd be really neat, man. Yeah, that'd be wild. That'd be awesome. I can't read though, so if you know how to read, that really helps. We can learn how to play and everything because I can't.
That's okay. I think they can afford a tutor for you. Number 2.
Alright, well, as a gamer myself, I really have no preference, so I'd absolutely love to play that game with your little brother at some point.
What is going on here? What is going on here?
Number 3.
Well, darling, I do love to play some games.
There we go.
Well, darling, I do love to play some games, and unlike contestant number 1, I actually know how to read because I work at a library. And I read up on all kinds of different techniques and games and whatnot to make me smile.
I'm gonna go there. Not there. Too early in the morning.
Yeah, save that for later.
That's for tonight. 9 o'clock. Question number 2.
I guess the second question I should lean on to is, hopefully you know the card game I'm from by now. I know I only asked one question, but hopefully you got the instinct of it. If you had to choose an ace card of sorts for my card game, what would you pick and why?
I'd probably have to say Ace of Cards, because it feels like one of the more powerful cards in the game.
Okay.
Close enough.
Yep. That works. 3.
Well, let's see, darling. From what I know of certain card games out there in the world, I come from the city of Anno, where we have a giant dragon guarding the place. So, I would have to say the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Someone's catching on.
Not bad. Decent guess. Number 1.
There's this cool thing I heard about in the paper that I can't read. It's this really wonderful cards made up of 5 little neat thingamajig parts. And the cool thing about this card is that it's so good they had to ban it. Because you put it all together and it makes up this cool pie of awesome monster things and it blows stuff up.
I like blowing stuff up.
It's so good.
All right. Next.
I guess what I'll lean on to next is I tend to have, I don't want to use a word here, I tend to have a really extra large amount of money, but I'm not really home enough to spend it. So how would you spend it behind my back?
There you go.
So we'll start with 3.
Well, darling, one of the things that I would actually pay for is your overdue books. Seriously, you need to start returning your books in. I don't care how much money you have. You need to start returning your books to the library.
Money solves everything, trust me.
Who needs late fees when you can just buy at the library? Number 1.
So, unlike contestant 3, I'm not your mom.
God, that was the second later.
I'm gonna keep it just as clear as we can be and all that, because I really love food, man. There's gonna be a lot of bills and DoorDash, because if I can't read, I promise you I can't drive. So,
I don't know. Have you seen some of the drivers out there lately?
yeah, food for sure. But you can take the stuff I crap out. I'm sure there's something in there left for you.
Where did you get these people from?
I'm starting to wonder that myself. Number 2, please save us.
Well, to be honest, I only have one hobby, which is video gaming. So I would spend your money on endless amounts of video games, and then even more on top of that.
I don't know about them, but I like number 2.
Yeah.
Next up.
Alright, so if we haven't caught on yet, I'm from the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Not Pokemon. Alright? So, if we had to pick a character that you felt was you the most, who would you pick and why?
Let's go with 3.
Can you repeat that question again?
If you had to pick a character in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, who would you pick and why?
Well, I think I would have to go with Zenkaikon. I know he probably has a lot of expand my library a little bit.
That's a statement.
That it is. 2.
To be honest again, that's one of the few games I've yet to get my hands on, so I do not...
Oh, come on, there's video game versions of it. You can do this.
Yeah, there are a lot.
Think of what's in the name.
See, you got the people helping you out here.
Okay, but the thing is, I can't hear the people, so...
Good boy. Blank O.
They want you to pick Yu-Gi.
Okay, then. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Somebody has to at some point in his life, I swear. Number 1.
So many people believe in the heart of the cards. I believe in power.
Wow.
You can just buy the heart of the cards, can't you? I think it's on eBay.
I've tried for so long.
So, maybe my extensive library of Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge is a bit off a screw, but
Probably due to the not being able to read thing.
yeah, that would do it. Yeah, I mean, reading probably helps, but you know, it's kind of lame, so I won't do that. I'd pick that old geezer that Yugi likes. He has tons of cards and stuff. I can't read them, but I can look at them. Anyone that has like a cool dragon on it, that's a win in my book. You can just put like 12 dragons together. I mean, what can beat 12 dragons? 13 dragons. Yes, 13 dragons. I like this guy.
It's a shame that I already ripped up his.
That's okay. If there were 12, that means there's 11 left.
So, what I'll move on to next is my character has a very strong, dominant personality. Do you feel like you would clash with that at all?
Let's start with one.
Well, I know you got the strong personality and all that, but I have a physical ailment.
You're rather headstrong.
I'm very headstrong. A lot of the times I find myself hacking and sawing through my problems. So I think our tough personalities may clash a tiny bit, but at the end of the day, fire and fire is more fire, and everyone likes fire. So,
Are we watching Avatar?
There's a top joke in there. Let's go with 2.
Well, I am a support of somebody who's also headstrong in a way, even though he doesn't know what an octagon is. But I'd say I think we get along. I'm pretty chill. I'm laid back. You can take the lead. It's fine.
Now, darling, there's no reason for us to be so suspicious of me. We can both get along. We can both be in charge.
Somehow I get the feeling you will let anyone be in charge. Just a slight feeling. You got another good one for us?
Yeah, why not? I tend to break the rules a lot to get what I want. As famous catchphrase of mine is screw the rules, I have loot boxes.
When did you become EA?
So, do you feel like you would be okay with bending the rules a bit?
Oh, I think this got to go to 3 first.
Darling, I don't mind bending the rules for you just a little bit.
Even if that means stealing some of your books.
Oh, now we're getting serious.
Just as long as you return them.
Let's just say punishment is in order.
Oh.
Like I said, 9 o'clock tonight, that's where that joke goes.
It was clean, it was clean.
Just enough. It is PG-13. It is not G-rated. So yes.
I'm okay with the rules being bent a little bit as long as they're not to games. Because if you bend the rules for games, I will not play with you anymore. Just saying.
One.
So, I'm kind of brain dead.
There's the whole not being able to read thing.
There, yeah, that kind of trails into it, I think. But the rules that are in place, I can't even read them. So if there's rules, I wasn't following them. I like to take the unconventional route. A lot of people I meet, you can say I saw.
Really? You don't say.
I saw right through their antics.
Done.
I chained together a lot of saws of antics. I guess you could call me the chainsaw dude. My man.
You could say your wits are razor sharp.
I wouldn't say that, no. I mean,
It's too early in the morning for this kind of pain.
Keep going.
Oh my God.
Keep doing that.
I'm trying to figure out how either of you were able to have so many dad jokes and not assume. Reset the system. Hold on a moment here. What do we got for that?
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
It's all of a sudden turned into machine head?
Maybe have a bite of your sandwich.
Sandwiches. I can do that. We have another bite.
So I can't seem to beat my arch enemy. I try time and time again, train myself to beat him. I just can't put it together. I need to become the next king of games. How would you help me do that?
One.
I mean, if you insist. I'm just gonna keep a level with you, man. I kill people. So if you want this guy like nerfed by Sunday, you know, make it happen.
I mean, that certainly solves it, but I don't know if that solves it in a children's world.
I mean, I've seen no more heroes. I know how it works. You just take out everybody that's above you on the listing, and you win.
You ever watch those crime mafioso movies? They
You come to me on the day of my daughter's convention, and you're talking about this?
I'd make him an offer he can't refuse.
The offer is death.
Yeah, I'm insinuating I kill him. So if you're into that, you know.
Waste man.
Yeah.
Oh! See, See, somebody got it. I like that. Waste management.
I suppose that's some Cleveland thing.
There's proper ways of wording everything. I mean, you've seen lawyers speak and Congress speak. There's a way to word everything that doesn't say anything. Okay, after that. Let's go for it.
This person, you want to defeat them, right? Well, perhaps I can give them a little bit of a distraction with a shot.
That could work. I can see it. Yeah.
I mean,
You know, I summon, where did that come from? Like,
Yeah. I like it.
this seems to
Sneaky.
involve a lot of pain for him so far.
Just a bit. Number 2.
Well, we can find them, put them in trial, and then we can let the Build-A-Bear reject do the rest.
So yes, it does involve a lot of pain.
Ouch. I need a moment here. That was just a little savage. I like it. Okay, good.
I happen to have somewhat of a lot of enemies. Sometimes not the
It goes with part of like having the huge ego and the huge amount of money. Usually happens.
Either that or it's a lot of daddy issues, but what would you do to help me defeat my enemies?
All the enemies now. See, last time we just had the one specific enemy. Now we got all the enemies. We're diversifying here, people.
I was looking for a much softer answer the last time.
I know the way you work. Soft ain't the way you work. Shit.
Well, currently, the only thing I can think of is either a video game tournament or same option as before. Find them, put them in trial, and let the Build-A-Bear reject do the rest of the work.
I still love the Build-A-Bear. And I don't know why. 3.
darling, I'm just gonna put it in simpler form. I'm like an electric fence and waifu form. Like, I can simply just shop them, darling. You have nothing to worry about. Let's just say that you're in for a shop.
So,
Wait, I don't even have to say anything.
now that we're bringing each other, and we've all confessed to pretty much capital murder.
Waste man.
Waste management.
The meat business.
I've got like at least like 12 different strains of tinnitus in a portion of my body. So it might hurt a bit for me, but if I poke them for a bit, it'll hurt a lot more for them.
Oh.
It'll make so much more sense, I promise.
See, I'll tell you this is going to hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. Am I correct?
That's all that.
With this new suit of mine, I tend to glow. I can be your glow stick at certain times.
Are you saying you could possibly help light up their life?
That's right. How do you feel about that?
Okay. Suits, lights. Yeah, let's just let's hold on. Yep.
I can't read, and I'm also hard of hearing. May you repeat your question?
Well played. Has a new suit that is glowy. Yeah, good burger. Thank you. Somebody is working great this morning, and it is not me.
For hours. 5:30 a.m.
You woke up like near the time I went to bed.
So next one.
Yeah.
Is I can be your close thing. How do you feel if I end up stealing the show?
I'm not the flashiest. I'm the messiest. But definitely not the flashiest. And hey man, if you got a plate at home, some food, I mean, running water would be nice too.
Just watch out for the rust.
So I don't have to live like a homeless man.
Or someone who just killed a homeless man.
You can take a whole show if that's what you want. I can just be hollering about, you know.
I mean, we'd be
making moves, being your cheerleader. There's no shame here, man. Like, masculinity's dead.
We'd be talking quite quickly of how much I show up at all.
All right, number 2.
I'm totally cool with it. I feel the benefit of both of us. You get to keep your suit, and I'll have a nightlight for my gaming hour, like for my gaming time at 5 a.m.
Yes. Nice. I like it. Benefits everything.
Why would you want to go by yourself when you can go together and make the gods envy us?
Yes.
Let us shine brighter than the sun, love.
So, now comes the fun part. Now you gotta pick one of these. Let's look at you. Not me. Who do the cards tell you?
I mean, I only have one card, so I'm saying I only pick one person.
See?
At least one me. I suppose we can do without number 1.
We missed out.
Oh, hell yeah.
We missed out. I heard there's a show that says out to New Zealand.
Actually, hold on one minute. I'll guide. You good?
I suppose that's where the waste management came in.
Yep.
Hopefully you don't have any trees to knock down in the future.
And
This next one's tough because number 2 mentioned a lot of video games. But number 3, she's the only one who said the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Whoa!
So I would have to go without number 2.
And if that's the case, let's meet contestant 3. Thank you all very much. However, I apparently opened something on my phone while I was in my phone. It is, unfortunately, it's that time. Yes, I know.
There's another one later tonight.
There is another one later tonight. I don't have to censor myself. I believe it's 9 o'clock? Good, thank you. 9:30. Yep. There we go. 9 to 10, 18 plus. this same room, this same host, probably the same microphone, not that same room. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you especially to those of you that took part. Hope to see a lot of you here later tonight. We got more games then. But as of now, go enjoy the con. Have a wonderful day.